Elden Ring! We're back. So last time we got to the Tower Bridge, did some other stuff as well, but now we need to finish up the rest of Stormvale. So, let us get to it. Let's see. Did I already get... I think I did. I don't remember if I already got the Claw Talisman. Yes, I did. Okay, just making sure. So, we want to come this way. Go through the different little rooms here. And did we already get the Misericord as well? Yes, we did. Good. Okay. So now it should be courtyard. And then up where we were previously, we dropped down to get to another site of grace. But this time we're going to go up a little bit, so we're just going to do some more running. Hello, everybody. You can excuse us for a moment. And we're just going to run around the rats. Don't need to fight them. Plus it drops our aggro pretty quickly doing that. So we can just keep running instead of having to recharge stamina and all that fun stuff. Alright, so this time we're going to come on up here instead of going down there, fighting all the ballista dudes and whatnot. And I didn't check level-wise. Oh yeah, we can definitely level. We'll do that the next time we rest. We got some knights to take out up here. So we can go ahead and get that going. Oh, misjudged. It's okay. Poise through it. We're strong. All right. Let's get this ready. Oof, give me that stagger. Boom. Yes, please. No drop. No drop. I was hoping for a drop. I like their armor. That would be cool. Oh, whiff. Watch out for the axe. Oh, dodged a little early on that. That's okay. Alright, you should have a cookbook. I think that's the item that's up here. It's in the little place where we drop down over here in just a moment. Oh, whiff that. Let's grab just a little heal real quick. Is this the cookbook? Yeah. Good. We're gonna come over here. Do a little sneaks. Hi there. Boom. And wake him up. Nice. No drops. Boo. That's okay. Alright. Now, instead of trying to fight everyone in the courtyard, don't need to. Not really. We're just gonna avoid that for a little bit. Hop down here. Little shield. Through the trees. Hoop, hap. Oh, can't go through the trees. Over here, grab a little shum. Mushroom. A little furl. A little co-op. Ah, the big boy's coming after us. Just hit this again. I'd like to. Good. Took out his own pooch. Oh, a little whiff. Oh. A little swift. Oh, we didn't quite get the stagger I was hoping for. Swift! Aha! You fool. Alright, a little stone right here. Thank you very much. Alright, let's rest and we'll grab that level. Real quick. Okay, get some hydration while we rest. Okay, get 2 levels. I'm looking at some... Intelligence gets us 1 point at both of those. Dexterity also gets us 1, so what if we do 1 dex? Because I'm going to level a bit more dex, I've decided, than strength. Don't worry, we're not going like full moon veil or anything like that. Let's calm down. But this will get us 2 extra points of damage, which is not too bad. Let's see, coming up, probably want to start adding a bit more vigor, but we'll get there when we get there. We'll confirm that for now. Alright. Now we just gotta come over here, grab a few things. See if we can make that shot. Good. Oh, bit of a whiff. There we go. That pignon. Take it. And... oh. Caught him. More stones. Yes, please. I don't know if this will make it from here or not, but... nah, it should. Almost. Almost didn't make it. That drop-off started. Oh, is it stuck? Sweet. Okay, that'll give me a second to do this, then. Hi there. Oh. Some gauntles. Not today. Oh, I guess it is today. Boom. Let's go. All right, let's have a little talk.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of a master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you?
Indeed.
Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
All right.
If you intend to challenge Godric,
Which we do.
I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
I think that's the last of the dialogue.
Apologies.
Yep.
As fellow down whatever.
Okay. Now we get a seed. Let's go ahead and do that. A lily. And I forget which item this is. There we go. Alright. Let me just come back here. Make our way up a little elevator. Deal with some jars, some knights, some birds. All that fun stuff. And eventually make our way over to unlock that door. And yes, I know in the courtyard over here there's an artist painting. I'm not really concerned about it at all. And if we really need it for some reason, we'll come back later and do that. Only concern is just to get through Stormvale. Alright, first things first, though. Get that. Stormcaller. Nice little Ash of War. Unlock our co-op location. And grab our next site, Oh Grace. But we're gonna not rest yet. We'll do that before Godric, before the actual boss fight. Alright, sorry, jars. Oh, thought he was gonna be a little closer. Thought I was gonna be able to hit that. Never mind. I'm a friend of your cousin. Alright, let's get all the meats. Boom. Boom. Spots. Thank you. Alright, now it's time for a little bit of parkour. Grab a few items, and then we get to where that unlocked door is. Or it's, that locked door is, but it will become an unlocked door. That's the key. Alright, let's see if we can be sneaky with it. Woke him up. Nice. Nice. Clean. Love to see it. But still, no good drops. I guess my drop stuff lasted as long as it did for me to film the setup video. We got that Night Greatsword drop that doesn't really drop all that often. Hoop. Alright, a few more items. A few more baddies. Little vision of Roger. A few other things. And then we get our door unlocked. Drop that. Bye. Good night. Bang. Oh. Just take them all. Alright, no other drops from them. That's fine. Hello, Roger. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Indeed, it is. Let's drop down, grab a stone, if I remember correctly. Right over here, just have a little hop. A room, never mind. We dropped off of some stones, though, so, you know, I was partially right. There's some stones, some rainbow stones. See? See? Okay. We could rest. Do I want to do the tree spirit now? Might as well. Oh. That was almost fun. Alright, let's come on over here. Do this. And this. Hi there. And let's get these swift shards for the bats. Excellent. Alright, nothing here, but there is a smithing stone on this one. Pretty sure. Like 90-ish%. Yes. Good. See, it was like a fortune teller. I just told the future. That's all. Alright, rats. And then Mama Rat is going to come out in a bit. Oh, got some dodge. Boom. Let's grab a safety heal. Mama Rat. Hello. Get that frostbite going. And there is a spell here to pick up. Not one we're going to use, though. Actually, I don't know if I've ever used it. Rancor Call. Alright, since this is essentially a mini-boss, I might as well go ahead and buff up for this. Oh. Well, whiffed my first hit. That's always fun. And, okay. I've clearly forgotten how to fight this thing. Come here. Oh, that did, like, no damage. I know fire's the better option, but still... Get some frostbite on it. There we go. There's a stagger. Boom. Not as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, all right, run away. One more hit. There we go. Even though it's not actually a boss or boss bar, it's still a first try. Alright, heal just in case shenanigans. Some daggers. Store key. And then the Prince of Death, his Pestune. Then a big old face. Alright, instead of climbing the world's tallest ladder, we are instead just going to go back to the cell and make our way to the boss here shortly. Can't we grab a level here, though, before our boss fight? Let's see. We're at 96. We need... Oh. Okay. We need nothing extra. It's like a 7,000 rune level up. Alright, we'll grab a 0.0 vigor. Do a bit of that. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to see if I can bump up my claymore to a +6. At the very least. Sorry, I'm trying to move a water bottle and close a water bottle with one hand, and the other hand is moving the controller.
Well,
all right. I'm not dead. Okay, so we can get up to 6. We would need a little bit to get to +7. A little bit of smithing, or not smithing, but a little bit of stonage. Oh, I should have. Let me sell. We need a total of like. It was like 1,100 or so. Strength and armament. Boom. +7. Now we're in business. And if there's anyone out there that's curious why I'm not leveling up our staff, and that's because you can't level up the meteorite staff. So there's that. Okay, now let's look at the grafted one himself. Do a bit of this, bit of this. As usual, I'm gonna try the fight solo. Nefeli, she can stay right there for now. If we really, really need to, then we'll go with it. Okay.
mighty dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Well.
Well. Plain as a lord. I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
All right, let's get in. Oh, careful. Get that frostbite. Oh, misjudged that a touch. Alright, get back in there. Oh. Jump. Jump. Oh, we still got hit by it. I was trying to avoid the little axe smash.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Boom. Alright. One more.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
First try.
And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Boom. There's our first great rune. Remembrance of the Grafted as well. Love to see it. Have a little rest. Excellent. And we can grab 2 levels. Good. So I gotta bump that up 2 before that gives us anything. Dexterity is still helping. A touch of endurance, I think, won't be bad either. Boom. There we go. All right. What is next? I mean, we can go grab our actual Great Rune that I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we can at least get it. We'll do that, but let's... Well, we can open up the stuff here, get the grape that's in here, then we can go grab the rune. I think that's what we'll do. And then I want to go grab a sword out in the fields between here and Hogwarts that could be good for us. Definitely not at Hogwarts, though. No, 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 no. And before we go to Hogwarts, want to get a couple of things. Specifically some bell bearings to buy some smithing stones infinitely. Alright, got our Shabriri grape. And we should have a visitor or two. So we've already picked this one up, but... Hello.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Well, we just so happen to have one, so here you go.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Little new gesture as well.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing...
Okay. And we'll go ahead and just grab a quick rest here. And we also, speaking of gestures, before I forget, let's go back to the first step, where Vare typically is. But after you beat Godric, he moves. Or no, it's after you go and meet the Fingers. That's the ticket. We gotta go meet them and some other fun stuff. Let's see, has the study open? Not yet. Okay. Just bear with me. Getting a little ahead of myself. We are gonna get a gesture here. Rapture. Alright, time for a longer conversation.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all, And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Indeed. So the power is what we just picked up. We could get an Axe of Godric. We can get a grafted dragon with bear witness. But that's more strength, faith, and a lot of strength on the axe. Not something we're going to use. We could learn more about the Great Runes. I'm going to not go through a lore dump currently.
Forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. And then, I believe, once we rest, that the study should open up. There we go.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Okay.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Indeed. And we can learn more about each, but we're not going to do that now. We're going to have another quick conversation. Nefeli.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
The Arsenal Charm to help our carry weight, which is always nice.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Okay. And then, of course, we've already opened up that back room over there by basically getting to a later part of the game, at least an area. So if anyone's curious, like, hey, how did you get that open? It's because of what we did during the setup. There's some other stuff we can do. I don't think we beat a Mariner yet. We can do that real quick, right? Or did I already do this? The Summonwater Village? I don't recall. I'm just going to double check. Because if we haven't, that's a quick little thing to do. I don't see a Mariner. There's our death route. Okay, that explains that. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Now, we need to travel back to the first step. We'll notice that Vare no longer there. But he's left us a little something. Find yourself maidenless. Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church, west of the gate town. And we get Bravo. So we can do a bit of, hold on a second. Bravo, brava. Okay, so now... Let's see, here's where we came to a little bit ago. Met Hyetta. I actually want to come back there, because we're supposed to have someone else show up there as well. Oh, wait, no. They won't show up there because we haven't completed their quest. Bach! Bach. Let's go do that real quick. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I've already got that set up. I've already talked to Bach there. Now we just gotta go get some stuff. I was hoping to get both of them there. That didn't work, unfortunately. Hi there. Boom. All right. And for this one, I don't need to fully buff. Let's get a little extra boost. Just gonna sneak around. Nice and easy like. Alright, that's one down. Let's go get that second one. Boom. Now cower to me. Do it. Do it. Yes, cower in fear. Alright, there's Buck's sewing stuffs. But we're not going to go back to him right away. We want to come over to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. There's a few things that we could pick up along the way. Alright, almost out of here. There we go. No torrent. Alright, we've got a Site of Grace, place for Dragon Communion to use Dragon Hearts, which is more of an arcane type of thing. It's not really for us. Or at least this build, I should say. But there should be, yep, right over here, a little something. Just passed it up. There we go. Then a little scarab over here with, I think it's a somber stone, potentially. Yep. Okay, now let's travel, nope, not there, back to Bach. Give him his sewing stuffs.
Oh, what are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. Oh, you'll end up just like me.
Here's a sewing needle for you, buddy.
Wait, is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
There you go.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Nope.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. then, I suppose.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's go back over here, meet him again. Get that taken care of. Let's just grab a little rest. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Yeah. Don't tell me, ...
Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
All right.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
We will. Okay. Now, let's come over here and have a little chit-chat about Hogwarts and a key to said Hogwarts. Boom.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Sure.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Alright, so we can study the sorcery. So he's got Glintstone Pebble, Arc, and Starlight. None of these I really want. But we can talk to him.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Right here?
Where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
So we can ask about Selin, who we've met previously, ask about the Glintstone Key. But to be honest, we don't need to know that stuff now. So we'll just come back when we get said Glintstone Key. Okay, now from here, like I said, I do want to get my bell bearing so I can buy some more goodies. And one of them is pretty easy to get. Another one, we gotta go through a cave to get. There's also a sword I want to get as well. There's, you know, various things I want to do. But where do we want to start? I'm thinking the bell bearing first. So we're gonna look right there. And we get to use our bonk stick this time around as well. So fastest way, I'm trying to remember if we can come here and make our way down through this part. I don't quite remember, but I'm gonna play it safe and just hit the water and just go straight through. But our bonk stick, we don't really need to level it up for this. I'm not worried about it, because most of it we can just go through with a regular sword. I mean, if we really, really wanted to, we could go through the whole thing with the sword. It's just fighting the Crystallians is a bit easier with the bonk stick that we've picked up. And I'm avoiding over there because I don't have any holy pots crafted at the moment to deal with the death bird, so just leave that back of our mind. Pick up a few little items along the way. Another thing we could do while we're riding, do this, turn on that Taunter's Tongue, you know, see if we can get any invasions happening, and then we'll engage in some jolly cooperation. It's potentially, we aren't being called to be a hunter at the moment, or so far at all, at least in this video. Last time we did. And we are getting a bit closer to our destination. I could try to farm up some armor too. That is another thing. Some, like a chest piece that I like is the Mausoleum, I think it's Mausoleum Knight. The armor that they have has like the feathers that come up on the metal rods or whatever they are. That one we could farm up at some point if we really wanted to. Or when we get to Hogwarts, there's some decent armor that's, you know, lighter as well. You know, we got options. Alright, now I don't remember if there's goodies on the side of this elevator or not, so let's find out. Cool crystal stuff. Okay, so not bad. Alright, let's just come on over here. Grab our sight. Like that. Let's get this. And I'm also gonna turn on summoning for myself. I think that turned off the Taunter's Tongue though. Okay, either way. We didn't get invaded on the way, so I'm not too concerned about it. Give me that. Boom. We get a decent amount of smithing stones while we're here too, which is always nice. Oh, being summoned. Okay, so right away. Pretty much right away. Unlike previous times, we just gotta sit and wait for anything to happen. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Boss fight, potentially. Going through this particular cave or the one in Caelid. Boss fight. Yep, okay. Who do we have? We have Bellix. We give you a stamp. Summoning another cooperator. Alright, so we're just getting a full crew, it would seem. Nope, wrong thing. Just gonna have a seat. Wait, do you already have the Nagakiba? Did I see that correctly? The Bellix here, it's got, yep, he's got the Nagakiba. Why are you so many people when you have one of the cooler weapons in the game? Cooler / better. Especially if we could put some double slash on there. Alright. Someone's got some higher level spells. Or so it would seem. Well, that was one phase. So we'll give it first phase. Because we've already beat him, so I'm not giving it a first try. Yeah, I think Skimpy over here has got some high-level spellage, potentially. Some of those spells did not seem like, you know, the normal stuff around this range. But if you're using it to help people like that, I got no problem with it. But it's just when you're like, I'm gonna do it and invade people below level 30. That's where I'm like, really? Come on. But it is what it is, as I've said before. Okay, we'll turn back on the Tanner's Tongue, since we got such a quick co-op. I just hope I don't get invaded in this little area right here, because I already don't like it with the platforming. It's one of my least favorite parts of this game is platforming. Hi there. Give me that. Oh! Okay, we'll come over to that one here in a bit. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. This one we should just be able to jump normally, and then we're gonna do the jump, hold sprint, move forward, and jump. Like that, to get the little extra boost. Hoop. Hoop. Boom. Okay. First one. Just clear everyone out. X runes, potential drops, things like that. And also keep in mind, there's that dragon that everyone likes to go to and get a ton of early runes, you know, close to like 100 grand or so. We still can do that too. Oh, give me this. Thank you. Oh. No magic. Not for you. That's only for me. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Bip. Smithing. 3. Thank you. Another 3. Get some of this. Excellent. Okay, this area should be good now. Turn my lantern back on. Let's check the sides, of course. I think this one, it comes out to a little overhang kind of area with some stones. Or a stone and some crystal, to be more specific. Alright, now just mega wing. Down here, we've got a balance beam ahead. Then we got an elevator to send back up just in case things go wrong. Oh. More stones, please. Hi there. Nope. Not today. What did I tell your friend? What did I tell your friend? I told him no. Alright, let's send this up. Oh. Zeta of Red, or Zeta. Like Catherine Zeta, maybe. Alright. Now I know, in my experience, usually when you are invading, you tend to come through there. And try to, you know, get people to duel on the balance beam. I'm just gonna chill for a second and get my water while keeping an eye on both of the entrances. Because the elevator we sent up, we could hear it. There they are. Look at you. Hello. Alright. Little delay between us. I know the ways of the Bloodhound Fang. Nope. Back that up a touch. Poke. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Poke. Oh, careful. I'm not honorable. Neither are you. Good. Poke. Poke. And charge. Poke. Oh, I missed. Ah. Oh, you're letting me heal? Thank you. Hello. Poke. Charge. Poke. Nope. Poke. I think that was their flask. Poke. And poke. Boom. All right. GG. Nice person. Helping out. Get us some runes and stuff there. They didn't. I let them, you know, be a little honorable. Wink, wink. Like, I healed, they healed. We understood. I had a gentleman's agreement, if you will. Alright, real quick. Oh, missed all of that. Alright, now this one. There we go. Some glintstone stuffs. And we still got the tongue on, so another invasion could happen. Now there is it here that there's one? Yeah. I was hoping that I'd have them drop, but that's okay. I just don't want to get pelted by the extra barrage. Serpentine maneuvers. Push. There we go. A short bow. And a crystal dagger. Crystal knife, excuse me. Safety heal. Alright, now there's a big boy. Get his attention. Boom. Very nice. Oh, wanted to lock onto this one. Right. And we'll come back for them in a second. should get a spell here, right? Shatter Earth. Never really used it. We might throw it on just to see, you know, what happens. And then for these, I'm just gonna grab the stones in the middle and keep going. Just like that. Get to our boss. Ah, he's like way back here. Not today. I don't know why I did that. I was just gonna check the sides anyway. Well. Okay. Oh, careful. Easy now. All right. We're gonna get our bunking stick. Just a regular, unleveled club. What's the... It's roar is what it is. Okay. Get a bit of this. Ow. Rude. Bonk, 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 bonk. So silly. Okay, a bonk. A big bonk. Ah! And we charge it up. Bonk. That's why we get the bonk stick. For these crystals. Okay, there's our bell bearing. Excellent. Let's get back to our Baymore. And we need to get our next bell bearing. Since I'm thinking about it, that is up here, if I remember correctly. It should be... Trying to think. Where is it? It's this cave right here. All right. Tree Church. We'll do this. This won't take too long. And then we'll wrap things up before we really check out Liurnia. Now, granted, I could have got the bell bearings during the setup, but since, you know, got to do some fighting, might as well save it for when we got actual weapons and stuff. Alright, let's just come on over here. Make our way. Make our way. Down, 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 down. Into yet again another cave. And I should look at some crafting stuff as well. Potentially get some pots and stuff ready. That could help us out in multiplayer PvP scenarios. And in just a regular game too. Right. Let's grab this. I am not going to grab this co-op because I just know it's gonna be a place to get summoned for. Just come through here. Oh. Right. Then just come over here. There is one of these little guys. Oh. The militia, I think is what their name is. There's our bell bearing. Excellent. Alright, so we just gotta turn those into the round table after we have the ability to travel. Alright, let's get out of here. Travel back to round table where I can turn these in. And then we'll also look at wrapping up shortly. I want to check... There's that armor. We've got the helmet, but I want to check the rest of the armor as well. Since we're going to the same spot, might as well check it. Offer some bell bearings. And gostoks. Okay, so real quick. I thought there was a way... Maybe it's only when we have it. So, the poise is 24, physical's 12.4. So it's slightly less on the physical, but it is better on poise. It's got potential. Or do I wait and go with the Carrion, what is it, Carrion Knight or Regal or whatever the case is? It's not too bad. Like, it's definitely not too bad at all. I'll make that decision another time. Or, if you're watching, and if you're one of the people who wants to leave a comment, maybe you can make that decision for me. Should we go with that armor we were just looking at, or wait for that Carrion armor that we're going to get? Granted, it's not as physically, protective, but it does help against magic, and it's lighter. And fashion-wise, one could look better than the other. Maybe? Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for me for now. But before I get out of here, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later.